In Brazil, I worked for many years in the third sector with human rights and popular education. In Scotland, for the last 10 years, I lead research for the National Oral Health Improvement Programme for people experiencing homelessness, Smile for Life. I have been using co-design, co-production, and arts to improve services and professional practice. As an example, the program on youth homelessness involved over 50 organizations in Brazil and Scotland, creating safe space where we used workshops with music, graffiti, capoeira, and theater to engage with participants. From the program, we formed policies on youth homelessness and health education, and we produced training educational materials for practitioners. The program expressed the need to increase the capacity to work together and make services more sensitive to the young people's needs and aspirations. We need to listen to them in their own terms and learn from this process to implement social change.
Hi, my name's Dr. Bryan McCann and I'm a Senior Lecturer in Psychology at Glasgow Caledonian University. Glasgow Caledonian University is the university for the common good, and our industry partnerships provide us with an opportunity to make a positive contribution to the health and well-being of our communities. My first academic role was as a Knowledge Transfer Partners Associate, and I have been passionate about knowledge exchange ever since. In recent years, much of the knowledge exchange that I've been involved in has focused on supporting the mental health and well-being of the public through partnerships with organisations such as Sport Aberdeen and Scottish Action for Mental Health, or SAMH. I've led our knowledge transfer partnership with Sport Aberdeen, helping embed sport and exercise psychology knowledge within the work of active schools to enhance young people's mental health and well-being through physical activity. I've also worked closely with SAMH to develop the Time for You service, offering free and immediate mental health support to the public delivered by our trainee psychologists from GCU. We've also enhanced SAMH's psychological wellbeing service and were recently awarded KTP funding to embed psychologically informed AI and to enhance the support of service users at SAMH. It's a real honour to be shortlisted, and I am incredibly grateful to my colleagues from GCU, our industry partners and our students for going on these knowledge exchange journeys with me. Thank you.
The focus of my research over 40 years now has been on how governments can deal with inequality in Scotland, but also in other countries, in places that have been suffering from industrial decline, rural poverty, or urban deprivation. I'm really fortunate to work with a great team here at the European Policies Research Centre, which has become the leading research institute in Europe on regional and local development policies. For 4 decades now, we have worked in 30 European countries, providing advice to national governments and to the European Union. Our mission has always been to help governments to learn from each other. How can government improve the employment chances and quality of life for people in places that have suffered decline? What works? What doesn't work? Our role is also about making connections and building relationships between policymakers. And we bring all that policy knowledge back to Scotland to try and help make life better here at home.